What's going on, people? Welcome back to Beijing Reds. It's the match reaction show, Liverpool versus Villa. We brought up the time, obviously, because we want to get this out the way because I got a lot of stuff to say off my chest. Beijing Angel, welcome.
Hey, what's up,
fellas? I like the kit, bro. I like the kit.
Thank you.
Beijing Potts can be joining us just now. Football so dirty that they ain't even showing the Bobby send off. Really?
No, I'm watching it on Peacock. They just cut it off. They went to commercials. I'm not sure if they're gonna resume it.
They cut it off too on football too. Man, let me show it to people here. Pimp in distress. Just gonna say, if 2 days out based on form, great show, lads. Appreciate it, Pimp. Big up, Sophia. Big up to you, Sophia, as well. Have a good stream of your match reaction. Your team won. 1 foot into the top 4 for United. And for Liverpool, it looks like Europa, which I was always thinking it was going to be the case anyway. Big up, Kier. As always, Revenite, we got a little bottle in this too, Beijing. I can't really call it a bottle, to be honest. We all know Villa was going to be a hard game. Villa ain't no easy team.
Yeah, especially with
Unai.
Especially with Emery. Yeah, he structure his teams. You can really say they have really good structure. His teams.
They do, and they've been playing fantastic football since he came on board. So they weren't going to be no pushover. We know that.
Aren't they first in points since he's got in or something like that? I think
they're close up there. I think they're second behind City. Afternoon at FC Aaron. I didn't watch the match, just listening to you guys, but I get the feeling it was very frustrating. You can see when it comes to the match reaction, what it can be like.
Trent had me mad, man. Trent, shocking.
Big up, guys.
Sorry. I thought I was in already, though.
Revenite Captain Horrendousson. Jeez, you. Yeah, boy. Best thing for the game was Bobby Gould. The rest was crap.
That's it.
I have to agree. We can't even get 70 points. That
was the last time we didn't get 70 points, bro. Jesus.
Listen, we left it for too late
actually
to even be thinking about top 4, which is a madness.
Yeah. Well, we in Europe still. You know, at the beginning, if you'd tell me that January, I'd tell you must be mad.
Nah.
I don't
honestly, we knew that we could end up in Europe or two.
I honestly wanted 10th, 9th, 10th, anything like that.
No.
So we could just focus on the Prem. That's honestly what I wanted. No, we got to play Thursday nights. Thursday nights, bro.
8 is the number that you want.
Jesus. Thursday nights and then play Sundays. Oh.
All right, put it this way. At least you can't get the early kickoff on Saturday anymore then and complain.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true. Chris, that means no waking up for you at 5:30 in the morning type of thing, or 4:30 in the morning.
Yep, that's good.
I'm looking for the brightest side.
I still struggle to get up this morning. I have to be up by 7 and stuff.
Oh, yeah. See?
Yeah.
We come past a bowel movement, bro.
Yeah, we did. Wait till we start again match thing. I only listened to the game sounding like a frustrating afternoon. It definitely was.
Majorly frustrating.
You guys like and subscribe, man. Trendo Curtis, Trendo Flacco, that Amelia was stinky. All right, Revenant, we got something for you. You hold on. I have to agree. At lead, we couldn't pass a parcel. We couldn't. We have those dead early games on Saturday. It's so true. And I think they ain't even going to show the Bobby send-off. I ain't had to rewatch that on LFC TV. That's a madness.
Yeah.
Football dirty. Dirty bad. Banwana. Let me get in this game. Fellas. Where do we start? Where do we go from here? I ain't doing that yet. I ain't letting cat on the bar yet, Chris. Chris is there peeping. Let me see what you got for me, Jen. You can see Revenite. Don't worry. Let's see. Was Bobby's goal good? It was.
It was a good goal. Yeah.
Great tit.
It was a Bobby goal.
It was an acrobatic goal.
Yeah. So there's a couple things they want to touch on. And I can get the round table. Y'all get y'all opinions on it. Your first one. Have you guys ever seen a referee go towards the monitor to look for offside call?
I've never seen
it.
that.
I think it's the first time. I think. Well, that's the thing. That's where I'm confused. I think I was hearing what Rasta was saying was that VR is there to just lines, right? It's just
lines. It's just off or on.
Unless they were saying something about like, was it like, because I try to like rewatch it and stuff, and it's like it looked a little bit like handball, I guess.
No, they said that the opposing team had a touch, but was an unintentional touch. That's what I'm hearing now.
But what does that mean, though?
I don't know. That's what Michael Owen was saying on the thing.
But you can't be offside. You can't be offside. You can't be offside if they had the touch.
But he says unintentional. Well, I don't know what that means.
What does that mean? Is either a touch or
that sounds like a pass to me and stuff. A bad pass.
A touch is a touch. So that's why hearing know what was watch. I listened to that. That's what they're saying. That's why the goal was ruled out.
Because I was also hearing what Pops was saying in regards to the image they put on the screen. Like it was like I understand why the image.
It made no sense.
I thought it was earlier on when the kick happened, when the cross happened. I thought that's where they would have drew their lines. But what they were showing on the screen, it was like,
it didn't make sense.
But then they went back. Then they went back to when Lucho made the header through, which is where I thought the initial offside would have been, because that was the initial ball over the top.
Yeah, but then
I still wasn't understanding why he was looking at it.
Because the header hit Aston Villa player, right? If I'm correct, and it bounced off to Van Dijk,
the unintentional touch. That's the unintentional touch. I think that they're talking about.
I don't understand how you can call that unintentional.
Who cares? A touch is a touch.
Exactly.
I keep saying this, right? I don't know the rules. I can be honest with you. I don't know the rules anymore.
So why is the ref going to the screen? What was the purpose of him going to that screen?
I don't know, and I've never seen it.
That's not. That
don't make no sense to me, man.
I pointed at this screen.
They need to start doing this.
That's a joke.
They need to start showing like the voice, like, you know what I mean, like how they communicate with one another. Because
I agree. Mic them up.
Yeah, like I don't know, like
they should mic them up. I agree with you.
Because you're hitting a realm of unintentional now. So then unintentional handballs, unintentional tackles, unintentional, like, you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to me. Like,
but the word intent was never in the rules. So when people used to say what was his intent, you can't determine a man's intent from the box somewhere else, or even on the field, even next to the man, you can't determine somebody's intent. So intent wasn't a part of the rules. Because people say, oh, he didn't intend to hurt him with the challenge. Yes, that's true, but he hurt him.
Yeah.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, the referee should only go to the screen for a red card or a penalty.
Agreed.
He should not be going at no screen for no offside.
Never.
That don't make no sense.
I've never seen it ever before.
And when he should have gone to the screen when Tyrone Mings Sparta kicked the dude, he didn't. So, like, yo, it was just bad, man. It was just bad.
You guys thought that was a red?
I thought so.
Yes.
Jota one was a red. Don't get me wrong. We got away with that.
Exactly. No, right? But that's exactly it. Jota was a red.
But it's a different referee.
This was a red.
Different game, different referee.
Mm-hmm. Beijing, I had to tell the man, was like, wait, it's my flying like Tony Jaa from Back, right? I was like, the amount of stretching, I hit the man full in the chest. I was like, wait.
Nah, I heard the commentator that in Peacock was pretty much saying that when he took off his shirt, it showed like the studs right in his chest.
The studs, yeah. Stud marks were in his chest, yeah.
Wow.
It's a madness. Captain Sasa said no to top four, no clock. Goodbye, German Squidly. Thanks for the memories. Jeez, you. Klopp's got until Christmas. You're still shit sacking. Milner and Firmino guard honor. We're not seeing anything because they turned it off on ours. I can have a rewatch that on LFC TV.
LFC TV.
It's a new rule. I don't think it used to be like that.
That's what I was asking. I said I gotta look and see something because I saw Webb was in the stands. Howard Webb was in the stands reviewing as the game was going on too. I think that was in Tottenham. I think when Tottenham played Brentford, I think Howard Webb was in the stands, and they were complaining that Harry Kane got fouled on the goal, and I could see him saying, "Nah, not enough" or something, as they did a sort of pan back and forth.
Yeah. LFC Aaron says I heard someone on Coppish describe Naby as an NPC. Jeez, you.
Non-playable character. Oh God.
Poor Naby.
It's clear the officials are against Klopp and Liverpool on the whole. Yeah. And you know what? I can leave that up there from Uncle Rod's because in the beginning of the stream, Chris, I said it. My pops tell me, don't say it. But when you could blatantly from the eye see a referee allowing one team to be super overly aggressive, clutch, grabbing hands, pulling back, not blowing the calls, but then when you go on another side, a man barely get a touch and he drop into the ground and you call in those calls, I can see where the mentality is from the referee right away. I can blow for whistle for Villa, and I ain't getting Liverpool nothing unless it's fully obvious.
Yeah, I don't know about. I don't know what to say. The officials are against Klopp and Liverpool. I don't know. That's a bit too much for me, in my opinion. I just thought the refereeing today was just trash. You know what I mean? Like,
it was trash.
You know,
the penalty on Ollie Watkins was not a penalty for me. He dove.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean. So it's like, I can't like. I'm trying to be positive today. I don't want to be negative and stuff because if it was like yesterday, maybe I would have been like, yeah, like F the referees and they're against us type thing. But today I woke up in a good mood and stuff. I had some rum last night, you know what I mean. So I'm in a good mood today.
Did you have the Zacapa?
Yeah. I took with some with ice and stuff. It was nice and smooth. I like it.
Very smooth.
Yeah.
Very good.
And
very
good.
good.
American rum, huh? Guatemala,
yeah.
It's very, very good.
Yeah, I like it.
Captain Sal, watching the goodbye ceremony for the boys on LFC TV. Klopp, Hendo, and Fab need to be going as well.
Damn.
That's a bit harsh, Captain Sal.
We ain't got anybody left. Captain Sal.
Is it the LFC TV, is it free? You have to subscribe, or what is it like?
Yeah, you got to pay.
You have to subscribe. Yeah, you have to subscribe. Yeah.
I have it too, but I'm wondering if I should put it on. You know what? You guys talk. I might do it.
Do what? What are we doing?
Talk. Just chop out your game. Penalty of Ollie Watkins. That's the topic. Is it a penalty?
That was a penalty, man. You go to ground, as Pop said. When you go to ground like that,
yeah, you can't.
You're sliding in like that.
Easy. You make it easy for your referee.
Yeah.
And for the striker.
He missed though. So
the key thing is, as you said, Lee, the first thing you said, Lee, was Konate got the ball. Then you said, nah, he didn't get the ball, but you didn't touch him. I said, there you go. He didn't get the ball.
Yeah.
He slided.
You go to the ground, you don't get the ball. That's it. Yeah.
That's that was I don't know, a soft, in my opinion. It was like soft because I've seen them given, I've seen them not given. So, and then we usually don't get given penalties in Anfield.
Yeah, we don't get penalties, bro.
So, you know, like, I guess in a way, yeah. So in a way, like, you know, fair, I guess, in a way. So.
Yeah, listen, man, listen, every ball we try to put in the box or try to just hitting the first play, every time. It just wasn't working. It just wasn't happening. Trent passing was terrible. The corners were terrible. Free kicks were terrible. Jesus, man. It was so frustrating, man. Like, I don't know. You just couldn't. Even Mo couldn't even get in across, bro. Mo couldn't even beat his man. Yeah. Lucho was terrible. Lucho looked leggy. He shouldn't have started, in my opinion. But yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, Lucho today got me. I was annoyed.
Yeah.
Lucho.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
He ain't ready yet, man. But that's okay.
I wasn't his biggest fan today.
it's still Lucho. Bobby come good for us, and I appreciate that, man. That's all I'm gonna right now. You know?
For sure.
Uncle Bobby did good.
I'm surprised you gave him props, Rasta. You know, you're all about Lucas Leiva and stuff.
You heard that? You heard that? No, listen, man. I said that's my favorite Brazilian. That's all I said. Everybody got a favorite. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Bobby's the legend, 100%, bro. 100%. You know what I mean? So yeah. And just
I
look,
told you to get clip up for that.
listen, man. If Lucas Leiva was an attacker, we wouldn't be saying that. It's a different. It's just like he was a
Ironically, Crab, he was supposed to be an attacking midfielder. If you remember that when he was coming, everybody was thinking.
You breaking
he's
up
gonna
the
be
pops.
one.
You're
He's
talking
Brazilian.
about my guy. I'm talking about my guy, man. I love Bobby to death, but all I said I had a favorite. Everybody got a favorite. I bet you Beijing Angel got a favorite. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
See?
I do, but he was shit today and stuff.
Who's that, Lucho?
Lucho's his man.
He was shit today. He was.
As you continental love, man. As you South American people.
No, but Mo today kind of seemed like he
looked tired.
Yeah, like some of his passes was just wow. Like, what are you doing? You know,
it was crazy.
Listen, and the refs didn't help, man. Honestly, I don't like beating up the refs, but that ref, I don't know what was going on with him.
Did you guys think
they were getting?
You know that foul that wasn't given when Lucho was like running towards goal. Do you think that was shoulder to shoulder? Do you remember that foul?
Yeah. I think I remember that one. Yeah.
That he was running. It was him and that other defender. Like he's going in, and I think
it was a foul.
Yeah, it was a foul.
I didn't get called. It's crazy.
Captain Sal. Oh my God. He really wants Henderson to leave, huh?
Crab Brandy comments.
Yeah, he does.
Where we at?
We are.
Let's see here. We said more Lucho's bad for sure. I agree. I say, yeah. All right. Have a nice day. They're finally showing some of the Bobby stuff on my channel. Yeah, man. Bobby's the man still. Yeah. Every single team feel like refs are just crap. Yep. Love it. I'm teary-eyed because hasn't Smith part exit. That's messed up, fam. That was messed up, Captain Sal.
I'm kind of worried going forward for Henderson because I just don't see what he offers.
Doesn't offer jack poop. He runs a lot. That's it.
So I just don't. I don't know. I just don't want to be rude today or diminish his character, but I just don't see what he offers going forward.
Well, you're right.
Here's what he offers, right? Hendo's supposed to be what Millie was supposed to be this season. No, Millie wasn't what he was supposed to be this season because you had 4 players ahead of him who were never fit. So Millie ended up being abused because he was fit. Oh, why Millie playing? Well, he's playing because there's nobody else. So if you get enough players in, Henderson will be further down the line in our list of midfielders as options. And he won't play as much if you get the right players in.
But Pops, the difference between Milner and Henderson, in my opinion, is Milner is more versatile.
Yeah. Agreed.
Henderson, I don't think can do. Not saying I don't know. I'm not comparing footballing wise or ability wise. I don't think Henderson offers what Milner can offer, and that's versatility.
Listen, McAllister coming, man. Another one of your homeboys, man. Let's see. Right?
Yeah, but one can't push Henderson down the line.
A fellow South American, yeah. Even though he was a little off against Newcastle,
they all were. Caicedo was off too.
Everybody was off.
Yeah.
Oh, they're showing this now? Oh, this on now. Okay. I wish I could have rewind it. Yeah, man. I can watch that. They can come up on the internet anyway, so. Yeah, go on, Lee. Go on. We lost the feed. Oh, here it is. Look at the 2 best friends, man. That's Mo's kid. Gotta be.
That's Mo's daughter. Yeah.
World Cup winner coming through.
Yeah, Pep Linders, you need to be out with the club too.
Beijing, I thought you were Klopp in Beijing. What happened?
No. I said he got till December.
Check LSE Aaron.
Wait, wait, who's that? Who's that right there? Who's that?
That's Millie's wife. That's Millie's
Millie
wife. Watch it,
I ain't see her
Angel.
properly.
Watch
I ain't
it.
see her properly.
I'm sorry.
I know,
Who's this?
I know how much you dislike your show because I don't want to get copyright.
Yeah, don't get in any trouble.
You ain't showing on football, you're showing on LFC TV, right?
Yeah.
Football got it off.
It's all good.
But boys, let me get into these ratings.
Two kids and a cat. These kids killing me with this cat business here, bro. Jesus. Leave the cat, please.
Chris,
days.
Crab, we got a sitcom coming out called Two Kids and a Cat.
2 kids and a cat.
Chris, I just bought a kitten for my kids, man, but they're tormenting the poor kitten, man. Bro.
Oh my god.
They're not tormenting him, but they want a cat to be all snuggled up with them, and the cats don't do that, man.
Cats are too independent, man.
Yeah, they don't do that. I
They
mean,
do
this
their
cat
own
likes
thing.
to do it sometimes, but
Yeah.
bro, like
Captain Sal, to be fair, I have turned slightly. He's got an extension till December.
Barnes, I'm looking at you, Barnes. I'm looking at you,
I
Barnes.
know you're looking at me. Don't worry.
I listen. Klopp got to do something in the summer, and that's it.
Well,
Klopp out yet.
FSG and Klopp got to do something in the summer. But
That's right. Let me see what's going on first, and then we can talk to Klopp.
So everyone in the chat, today is the debutant of our match reaction, player ratings graph. As you can see, how we have it named with some Bajans, sayings or slangs. I can start these ones that coming in. The very worst you can do is called jobby. If you don't know what that means, look in the dictionary. It will give you an explanation.
I'm gonna look right now. Give me 1 second.
Or what do you think of Richarlison? What do you think of Richarlison? Jobby.
We got safe, which means they were all right. The next one will be proper, which means they played well. Carbland has been exceptional. And then the very best, the one-eye man, which is for our favorite rum from Barbados. So you're stellar. You're outstanding.
and
So
also
that is-
homage to Bobby Firmino, the one.
Correct. And it's also homage to Bobby Firmino. Exactly. So we're going to start
Hold it here. Close your arm.
with this reaction, these ratings. So, fellas,
We can put Trent on Jobby status right now. We ain't even gonna get to the.
Ali
We
first.
going in
Look at Ali
order.
first.
We getting in order, Crab. Don't jump the gun. So, Allison, where are we playing him?
Proper.
I'll say proper.
Proper.
Who?
Ali.
Ali. Yeah.
Close your arm. Close your arm.
Yeah.
I
I'll get
got
Ali
no problem
proper
with
for
that.
sure.
All right, cool.
Arm up.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. He get demoted from Trent Alexander-Alonso.
He was jobby today, bro.
He's just trained today. He only get one name today. He getting all that long talk. Train. One name.
Kanate.
I don't want to be a part. I said I don't want to.
I don't know if I don't know. Safe, maybe,
Yeah. Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
He gave away the
he wasn't
pen.
as bad as Trent, but yeah, I mean,
But he
He
was.
gave away a pen. That's why he said safe, too.
Yeah, he gave away a pen, and but he was with a yellow card like throughout the whole game. So
Yeah.
yeah, he did, yeah.
you know,
And other than that one mistake, I didn't see him really do anything other
Yeah,
than that.
he was alright other than that, to be honest.
Virgil, I think he's
Proper.
proper for me.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
proper. To
proper.
Me. Yeah.
Robertson.
Some of his passes still were horrible.
Yeah.
Like he was just passing it to the goalkeeper.
Yeah,
But I guess safe, right? I guess.
yeah. I think in safe.
He barely avoids the top C. Put it that way for me.
True.
Yeah.
He barely. I agree.
Barely.
I agree. Flacco.
Oh,
He would almost be like on the line to me, like between
Yeah,
safe
he-
and proper, almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, right there, like, right.
yeah, he was like right there, but like he was everywhere today. You know, he was
He
doing
was.
his thing, destroying, I guess, in a way. So
I can leave him as proper.
I would have put safe and stuff for me, but
Okay.
that's just me. You know,
Pops.
Who we got in proper? Yeah, put him in safe.
Virgil and Ali.
Put him in safe.
Okay. Jordan Hooferson.
Squidley.
Yeah, he could
Yeah.
join. He could join Trent. He could join Trent. They can go a lot of company down there, so don't worry. He could join Trent.
It's true. They ain't gonna be lonely. They can be like
Nah,
all turds
nah.
together.
Nah.
Curtis Jones.
That's a stretch there, actually. He wasn't as bad as the ones in the bottom, but
Yeah, I was about to say that he wasn't as bad as the other two.
So I got put in here. I can't put
yeah,
him.
leave him.
here.
Yeah, he escapes barely. Yeah, just barely. Because the game passed him by too much. He was trying his best to get in. He was trying to drop in and collect the ball, but for some reason we just continue to go deeper and wider to Diaz over the top. Almost every play was over the top to Diaz. That was the master plan.
And skipping him out. I agree with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. Mohamed Salah. I ain't even saying no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can join. He could join the group. Yeah, Gakpo too. Keep going.
Yeah,
Slight
Gakpo.
Gakpo in there.
The way you gonna have gap point here?
Yeah. Come back over the right there. Like that in there. No, that's Carvalho. Wait, who he is?
No, you don't have him there.
I don't have him. So
Sorry, man.
But he getting in Jobby too.
Yeah, put Diaz there next to him.
He
Yeah.
getting there too.
Yeah.
Simakara,
Embarrassing, man.
safe.
Put Simi
Safe.
as a safe. Yeah.
No.
Bobby,
Put Millie safe too.
I put
Bobby
him-
Garland should be at the top of
one
the
eye.
whole thing. He shouldn't even be
One
in
eye.
there.
Yeah. One eye.
Millie, I'm going safe.
Yeah.
I can't really rate Millie because he come on. Yeah.
Safe, yeah.
Harvey going in safe.
We have the whole front line, Jobby.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Where they belong. Yeah. Jota next.
They gonna have it good for him. That
Jota.
was
Jota
it,
do
right?
a lot of crap too. He should have shoot when he trying to cut
And
him.
Jota safe as well.
Jota.
Put Jota in safe.
getting in
Yeah. You put in
Safe.
Jota in Jobby?
Yeah, boy.
Oh God.
Listen,
Only Bobby
Jota
from the
had-
front line gets clear.
Oh,
Jota
Bobby
had
get 10 plus.
to
Yeah.
go in on goal by himself and decides to cut in
Wait.
on his right foot instead of hitting it.
Okay, all right, so I'm gonna put a case for Salah. He did give the assist.
But that's all he do. He do a whole bunch of nonsense other than that.
That was his highlight of the game.
So,
though, the
does,
Atlanta game.
but does he get promoted to safe or no?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Nah, he's still in job.
No.
Because he had 90 minutes and he didn't do nothing.
You're
What 90 minutes? You mean 100 minutes?
He had
Oh.
100.
Oh damn.
More can beat his man, Angel. His man can beat nobody,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Look, Captain Sal, 0 for everybody except Bobby.
Damn.
Which one is Squidly? -10? No,
Yeah.
Jobby is the Squidly. Oh man, AB gets a 7.
Big up Neil Gill.
Make sure you smash a like on his stream, people. He laughing at the Jobby. Got suddenly he did well and he moved back in the midfield. Yeah. Good afternoon, Troy.
Hudson. Big up.
Brian Bobby Crane in front of the cop.
Can imagine, bro. Can imagine.
Yeah.
I can watch it. Somebody can post it on YouTube, so I can watch
Still
it.
jobby for Salah. See, yeah. Even with the assist, he's still
Even with the
he's
assist, still in the job. Yeah.
forefront line.
I was just
jobby.
trying to be positive, you know. That's all.
Listen, I think that's the capo with you up in a good mood, you know.
Yeah.
Robertson was poor. Isn't
Wait,
Diaz?
Major Angel, you watched the game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got about 6 o'clock this morning.
Isn't Diaz playing too many minutes post injury?
Yes.
Major Angel, that's yours.
Yes.
That's yours. Take it.
Most definitely, yes.
I agree.
100%. I didn't want him to start today. I honestly didn't want him to start today.
Why didn't we start? But that's the thing.
Marquez asked what does jobby mean.
Marquez, look up the dictionary.
Google, Marquez. Google.
Go in dictionary. And,
No. Marquez, what is Richarlison? There you go. That's what it is.
That's just a Bajan term for
Bajan term. But you know.
how do you say shit in Spanish, bro?
Mierda.
Mierda.
Yeah.
Yeah. I learned some curse words from my buddy of mine, but I forget some of them.
Diaz is just having a post long-term injury dip, completely natural.
So what does Cunyo mean?
Coño?
Coño, yeah.
It's like
That's
damn.
a bad word, right?
No, not really. It's like damn.
Because man was telling me what Cunyo tu madre. I was like, what? Dude. What
Uncle
the hell?
Albert, are you still at the game? Are you still in the stadium? Let the man know.
Right.
Albert probably
But
left, man.
this comment.
If you
is a
are, I
comment
send you a link and you make sure you come and you
You could
jump
put that
on the stream
every
from the
week
link.
for almost every game around the
Oh, he's
Premiership.
just heading home.
Just heading home.
Should
That's the
I
problem.
get Uncle Albert their life?
Every
He's
week,
living
somebody
life.
makes that comment about a game. Not just us, every single team. That's the problem. It's not just, oh, well, it's us and not them. It's every team, which means it's the refs. Unilaterally, they're poor.
Very, very poor.
I just don't understand what a league that has so much money can't hire proper coaches. Or
They're the
set up
worst. They're the worst paid referees in Europe.
That's right. Remember I sent you that picture?
Oh, they are?
Yes. Remember I sent you that picture, man?
I didn't know that.
I got my phone. Hold
They're
on.
the lowest paid referees, which
Hold on,
is
man.
one
I
of those
sent
you
you
get what you
that
pay
there,
for
so
situations.
good,
I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah.
I sent him man something like that way back. I can tell you there, Chris. I can tell you. They had the
Captain
failed
Charles,
status there.
I just saw Hooferson waving at the crowd and it's got me in tears, like as if people are clapping for him.
Yeah, this out doing the
messed
number
up.
on the skipper, man.
Okay, Albert.
Okay,
got
so
it.
Chris, this is the thing here. The best paid referees are the ones in Spain.
Yeah.
Okay.
£4,200 per game, and England's the lowest with £1,300. So you see the difference.
Mm.
You understand?
Get what you pay for.
Even Portugal got better paid refs than us.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I got the stats right here, man.
You
I agree with you,
officiated
Marky.
for
all wrong. 100%.
Spain and Germany got the best paid refs.
Argentinians always say che. That referee had simply made up his mind not to allow us to win. How was that a foul on Gakpo, not a red? That's what I was saying. I don't know how a man pull a Tony Jaa on back kick in a man chest.
Yeah,
Old school Bruce Lee style.
there has to be a level of consistency. I just don't understand that. If it's a red for one player, it has to be red for every time it happens. Like
I agree with you.
You know what I mean?
And yeah, Uncle Albert, VAR did had a look at it. They did.
Very quick.
Chris, did you see that? Did you see the kick?
Yeah.
What did you talk? Was it a red or a yellow?
I thought it was gonna be red because they were taking a little bit reviewing it. So I'm like, okay, red. I thought it
I'm
was
saying
red.
from a neutral standpoint, like
No, it's a red. It's a red.
you could see the marks. The man had cleat marks on his chest, bro.
Yeah, Mark A just said he just seen the marks on Gakpo's chest.
Yeah.
These refs should not be paid at all, in my opinion. Gakpo has marks on his belly as if he was bitten by a shark.
Too low, Uncle Albert. Too low on his chest,
Yeah.
not the belly.
Yeah.
If it was his belly, I would be able to say, well, yeah, maybe a yellow, but chest,
Yeah, a chest,
Nah, that was
it's
chest.
too high.
chest too high, man.
And Gappo's big too.
Yes,
Yeah, he's a tall dude.
he's
yeah.
6+.
Yeah,
If that was
So-
Jota, that would be in his face.
it's true.
For real, though. Or Mo.
So true.
Jota or Mo has a face.
It's straight in your face.
You-
I agree.
Yeah.
So
You would have
Aaron
gone
got
over my
serious
head, bro.
question. Yeah,
He would have missed me. You'd have missed me for sure.
Aaron got a serious question. Do the refs have it in for us after Klopp's comment the other
I
week?
feel so. That's what we were saying, you know.
I think so
Brotherhood,
too.
brother.
You have to be careful in the
Problem-
business. You got to be careful, man.
Yeah,
you have to make your allies. You have to be careful what you say and stuff. It's just it's life.
That's why the referees always love Fergie. Fergie never used to not the nonsense, but the referees, you know.
No Fergie
That's not
time.
true.
and stuff.
No, that's not true, crap. That's not true.
I'm telling you, man. Fergie never used to bash the referees like that.
Okay. Remember what we said last night about memories, right?
Oh God, here we go.
All right.
They don't live like people do, man.
There you go.
It just get a cat and 2 kids and call it Wally.
There you go.
Oh, man.
The problem with the comment is the referees are rubbish anyway. It just looks bad because of the situation that we're in. If Klopp's sitting on the touchline, it doesn't change that decision. Forget the ban. Let's say he wasn't banned and we didn't have an issue. That decision would have still gone against us, I believe. Because you've seen so many that go wrong because Jota should have been sent off.
100%. He should have been 100%.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Erling Haaland should have been sent off.
100%.
And they
You're talking about
They're
the
not
high
going
boot.
to do the same thing to Edison and yes,
You're talking about the high boot, right? With Holland.
Yeah, high boot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And all 3 players stayed on the pitch. So what you might then say is, you know what? I guess they're consistent. Because it was wrong in our view, but none of them got sent off.
You know, I think too doesn't help too. Like touching on what Aaron spoke about like if Klopp's comment kind of like feels these refs and stuff is just as well. Klopp is sarcastic. You know, he's that German sarcastic. So it's like,
Yes.
you know what I mean? Like look at the comments he put. Like, oh, where's the money? I'll pay the fine, but where's the money going? Type thing. Like, come on, like, shouldn't have said that. Like, come on, like, you have to know. You have to know when to like win your battles and lose your battles. Type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, people are human beings. They're gonna have those thoughts in their head. Type thing. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Agreed. Albert said, how was our goal disallowed? How did Ema and Martinez not get 2 yellow for time wasting?
That never happens, though. That really happens. You get 2 yellows for time wasting. Rarely.
Nah, you won't.
No,
You won't.
but there's a rule, right? I think it's like 20-some seconds. You have to get like a yellow card or something like that for like wasting. Or something
You got 10
like that.
seconds. You got 10 seconds with it in your hand in the box. So you'll see players start the count. You'll see a striker go next to a man and start the count for the referee. 1,
Oh, okay.
2, 3. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's 10 seconds.
It's 10
Martinez,
seconds in
I
your
don't like
hand.
that guy.
Yeah. So in
I don't
your
like
hand, you got 10
Martinez.
seconds
Okay.
to take the kick out. Yeah. So you'll
Uncle
see
Albert
the
says
striker
on
start
belly
the
and
count.
his
Yeah.
chest. I wish I could send you the pics. Uncle Albert, send me the pics through the WhatsApp.
But we saw it on during the game it was on. You could see.
Yeah, well, he probably got good pics. That was only quick. Stills make it even look worse.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Klopp isn't afraid to share his opinions. He's not, and I don't.
Yeah, that's
mind
the
that.
problem
I-
sometimes though. That's
I like
sometimes the
calling out
problem.
guys.
Yeah, I'm not saying for him to keep his mouth shut, but it's just sometimes you have to know when to win your battles. It's just the way it is, you know what I mean? So
Yeah. Well, we know that Europa is, which is where I always thought that we would have ended up.
Thursday night
anyway.
football.
Thursday night football we were playing. It won't be in the Champions League. Coppish can be on a madness. It means no Prem Pana show unless they change it to a different night.
oh man, Thursday.
You want the
night.
brighter side? Klopp has won everything, right? Klopp has won everything.
I don't want early games.
Nah, but Klopp has won everything except the
Except the Europa League.
That is true.
Listen, I want to win the Europa League and win the Prem title, man. That's what I want to do.
There we go, crap, man. We talking about, man. That's what we talking about.
That's it. That's what I want. We ain't need the Champions League. We gonna win the Europa and the Premier League. Show y'all we still boss. Champions League is gonna be boring without Liverpool. Boring.
I like that.
On
I
the
like
side.
that.
I don't think. I don't think we'll win the Premier League next season.
The Europa?
No.
But I think we'll win all the. But I think we can win all the trophies available to us though.
So you don't think we can win the Prem?
I think we could come home with 3 trophies next season, but I don't think we can win the league though.
Yeah, City's a different beast.
Yeah, it can take a madness in the summer to get us back into full contention.
Nottingham Forest just
for
scored
90 plus points. Yeah,
Like
1-0 to Nottingham.
all right.
we're going to league on.
You know who scored?
Who?
Your boy, man. The former
Who?
Liverpool player.
Awanini,
Yeah, he been scoring a few lately.
get in, my guy. He's a handful, you know.
That was a sick counter attack, man.
Okay, Albert, so he started wasting time for the first half.
Always this though. Standard.
Martinez.
No, standard. No, that's standard for him. Martinez is
But
a
I
real
like Martinez. I like Martinez.
He's a shit house, though. Nah, yeah, I didn't like him or hate
Yeah.
him. He's a
I
real
don't like
shit house.
Martinez, boy.
He's a real
He
shit
just push a
house.
button on me there. I don't like. I don't know why.
I like
Yes. He's one of their
But that's-
characters.
But that's the type of player I kind of want in the squad as well. For us.
Yeah.
Like just someone to rile you up.
Yep.
Yeah, like, we need that.
That's
you know?
Robbo. Robbo is that player
Ruffle
for
feather.
most fans. Yeah, Robbo. Most fans don't like Robbo. Most opposition fans can't stand Robbo.
Now he's a
Don't
brave
bring that
guy.
bad, though.
I knew he was a brave guy when he like pushed on Messi's head and stuff. That
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, he's different. Yeah.
Yeah, where is Lee? He came in when we was doing the watch along playing. He put in the bottles.
Put in
Lee,
the
where are
bottles.
you, man?
We'll find
Where
it.
you at now? Where you at?
Therapy is still available, Lee. The therapy
Still
session
gonna
is
win
still
the
available, my brother.
title tomorrow.
Are you on AFT TV now? No. Said you don't need to wait the title. If they draw,
If they lose,
or
if they
lose,
lose,
City win the title.
City wins without playing.
Yeah.
That's right.
If
Live
they
nice,
draw
terrible
or
like that.
Chelsea gonna give them the guard of honor. Coming out the tunnel.
Madness. So our last game is next weekend on Sunday, 11:30 against Southampton.
Last day of the season, everybody.
They're gonna make up for that one. I want 5 against the Saints, but anyway.
Okay, Albert, I don't want to be in the conference league though, so that he can keep that one. We don't need Klopp to
Yeah,
win
the
that
Conference
one.
League. That's
No.
expression.
No. Yeah.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Ex-President and Tottenham Hotspur can go and play in that league.
Leave that to Moisey.
You
Leave
guys
that to
heard-
Moisey, man.
you
I
guys
feel
heard
West
what-
Ham going to win it, you know.
You heard what happened with West Ham, right? Against the game and stuff.
Yeah, man, those men started attacking the men wives and stuff, bro, and the
Yeah,
families
fuck
and
that,
things.
man.
Crazy.
In
Yeah,
the
it
stands?
was-
Yeah,
Yeah.
AZ
Like,
fans
ultras.
started attacking their families.
Yeah, the ultras broke
What?
through a barrier. Yeah, the ultras broke through a barrier and they attacked
Yeah.
a section
Yeah,
where
bro.
the families of the West Ham.
But how one English man they're standing punching out men, bro.
Yeah,
You was
you know,
like, I saw
you know they're gonna be
you
one. You know they're gonna be one.
Yeah, like there was one bit, there's a story. There's a guy that he just had like a hip replacement, but he was holding him off, protecting the players' families and shit. Yeah,
Yeah, that's sad, man.
Man, that gotta be scary as hell.
Your
though.
families come to play to watch
yeah,
you play.
yeah, because it was the players' family getting attacked. It was the players' family. They went into a section where the players' family were, and I
That's
think
crazy.
Paqueta and the guy, fuck, what's his name? Some other player. They were about to go at it and stuff. It was like
None of the players were in the stands, all right. It didn't get to the point
No,
where the players had to.
nah,
go
but
up.
they ran to try to like protect their family type thing. It was
Oh, okay.
straight. It was
That's
straight
crazy.
violence. Yeah, it was crazy.
All right, says, do you guys hate how Arsenal fans try to put them in the same boat as us? We've never bottled the league and we've won the league with 18 points. Keep your name out of our mouth. Facts.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I
can't
know.
talk to these Arsenal
Anyway.
fans. They're delusional, man.
Do-
They're
do-
really
Some,
delusional.
just some.
Wait,
Some of them.
would you consider the first time we've placed second? That first time, did we can bottle it because weren't we in
13,
first place?
14? Yeah.
Not 13, 14. The one with Klopp, like the first time we actually challenged, and we
You
lost.
mean
to-
97, 99?
No,
we
he
got
talking
97
about,
points and City got 99 points?
Yeah, and City got 99. Maybe lost by
Yeah,
2.
yeah, like
That's not a ball job because the lead wasn't big enough.
no, but we were in first place for a bit as well, weren't we?
That's 11 millimeters. That's what that is. No, that's what it is. It comes if you think about the titles that we didn't win, 13, 14, forget everything else and just focus on City versus Liverpool. Raheem Sterling flagged offside when he should have scored. Changes the whole spectrum of the league. 11 millimeters, we get a draw as opposed to lose, changes it again. And that's just City. That's just sitting. That's not looking at the season and saying, well, if we have beaten this person and that person in the game against the team who ultimately won, that's the margins, and that's what it came down to. So if you want to call that bottling, well, it's up to you.
Yeah.
He's like, no,
Again, it's 7 points is not a bottle job for sure.
97. You win the league every time, bar 2,
3.
100, 99, and that 99. So our 99, their 100, and that 99. Every other league forever would have been won on 97 points.
It's true.
But it's perspective, man. At the end of the day, it's banter. Most of the fans just in it for a laugh. So some people take it a little bit too seriously and then go overboard. So
Yeah.
But the season's coming to end next weekend, and then we've got transfer window starting beginning of June, right?
yeah. I hope we get some signings in early.
But I heard Klopp doesn't want no business after the preseason. Like he wants it all done before.
He wants it done
No, but
early.
it has to be.
He's always been like that, though. He's always been like that.
I prefer that, to be honest.
If you miss preseason, it don't make any sense coming. You can't play until December. If you miss Klopp's preseason, you don't fit into the team. No, seriously, you don't fit in.
They got a gel. They got a mesh, man.
So we should just get Ivan Toney. He'll be ready for January.
Redbird say he's extra gutted because he wasn't able to see Bobby's farewell.
Yeah.
That's
It'll probably be up on YouTube or something like in a couple of hours.
For sure.
Yeah, it'll be up for sure. For sure. But yeah, so we got some shows, Chris, that some interesting ones that we're gonna be coming up with that I can keep you in the loop on. We got our season preview show that we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to get a couple of different people on the channel too from different teams, supporters, and we can chop up the season. That should be a little wild. And Gunali's supposed to come on that.
You're a temporary agent, Chris. So you're gonna come on with Ben now, you know?
He has
temporary.
Yeah.
My man, look at the name. Agent Angel ain't temporary no more.
No, not temporary, he's permanent.
You got send you a ball of rum and a passport.
We can check Uncle Albert for the passport situation.
Yeah. Uncle Albert will hook me up. I was knighted last week. I think I was knighted Asian last week.
Oh Lord.
But yeah. Well, fellas, that's it for your reaction show. Let me get out of here.
I got my 2 kids and a cat to deal with.
I want to see the AFT TV and have some popcorn, watch them and go destructive.
Good Lee, we're watching you.
Lee, I watching. Peoples, make sure you smash that like.
Guys.
Big up to you guys as always.
Bless.
Make sure you like, comment, and
subscribe.
And we will have some content coming out this week.
For sure.
Beijing Reds, this is your Beijing Bards, Rasta Crab, Beijing Pops, Beijing Angel.
We out.
Yeah.
Peace.